sight I see. It's snowing outside, but inside is warm and toasty. Here at Everlasting Life Restaurant, 9185 Central Avenue, Capitol Heights, Maryland. I'm your host and producer of the ROLAND GRIMES, not just sports and entertainment show. I am him in the flesh, Mr. Roland Bubba Grimes. Now, you may notice that I also have a very esteemed guest co-host making her debut today. I hope I make her real nervous so she can just hold this thing out. And very often I like to change her name to TAE, and then she tells me it's Tia, and then she tells me something else. So TAE Michelle is an actress, model, dancer, and actually I've had a chance to spend some time following her work. She is an extraordinary dancer. Now, quite frankly, I say that, TAE, because I think I'm the best dancer I know.
You ready? You ready to battle?
We can freestyle at any
We
point.
can break it down. I'm ready.
You saw what she just did. She doesn't understand. When I start, like Cabbage Patch in slow motion, I can do the huckleberry.
I can break it down.
So what happens is she doesn't know. She was born before the time to get on your good foot, so she doesn't know how the good foot. She knows how the happy feet. So she can slide, but we can glide and get out here and get on the mothership.
I
know your dad. What did your daddy teach you about the mothership? Nothing.
You don't know, my daddy was on Soul Train professionally.
Your daddy was he that one brother that was that's on that Asian chick. but no, sir, I mean, not seriously, but seriously, you dance like incredible. I'm like a fan, and I hate doing this on air because I feel like such a wuss, but you dance some kind of awesome. I hope I'm embarrassing you, but
I mean, it's more flattering than embarrassing.
Is it like a natural talent? Are you trained? Did you come out the womb just like?
I mean, a little bit of both. No, dancing is definitely a natural talent of mine, but of course, you have to have training.
Yeah.
So mommy and daddy always taught me, whatever you're gonna do, train yourself, get yourself, do it right.
Okay.
So I went through training classes, got ballet, jazz, modern. I went on to be a professional hip hop dancer. So yeah.
So now the days are going by.
Mm-hmm.
And as the days go by, I notice that I can't make the moves like I used to make like 15, 16 days before. Now, at some point, you can't kick that leg quite as high up as you did a few minutes ago.
Not quite true.
It's
all about stretching and doing it repetitively. If you stay in class, I know 50, 60-year-old women who can still kick their leg whoosh, because they practice.
Because they have no gut. That's what it is. I mean, when your stomach, when your waistline is a 14, you can kick your feet way up there. Now, holler at me in about 65 pounds. Let me see if you can kick that leg. Talking about it's all about stretching. It's all about the girth around you. As I suck mine, it's all about the girth
because I
around.
know some big girls that can throw it
You
down.
know some big girls. I can throw it down too. It's just when you try to pick it back up. All right, but you do this liturgical dancing,
yes.
ballet. I have some ballet pictures of you. You don't know it. I downloaded them off Facebook. You got these ballet pictures, and you're strong. You have muscles and stuff like. You get them muscles from, girl? Your mommy or your daddy, or like both?
Both.
Really?
Yes, both. It's
so they both
like I said the last
bodybuilders?
time. Yes, my mom can dance too, but like I said last time, it's a lot of genetics in my family. I mean, I'm very blessed in that section.
Good.
But yeah.
I'm not sure how to take that, but I'm saying you also change your look every once in a while. Like every 15 seconds, you have a different hairdo.
About a week, yeah.
About a week you roll
about a week.
I don't know if you noticed I changed mine too. Whatever. So you're going to be guest co-host with me because I watched this on film and we actually had pretty good chemistry. And I talked to a few of my biggest critics who like really don't like nothing about me, and they said, "Man, you really need to consider having her on the show because." Quite frankly, she's a lot more fun to watch than you are, and I really didn't quite know how to take that. And then
it's okay.
I punched him in the nose, and it doesn't bother me a bit. It doesn't bother me a bit. I mean, what I do well, and what you do, I can use it. So having said that, you're on the show, you're on the set. We're going to be talking to an extraordinary young lady by the name of Miss Lisa Dove Washington. And Lisa has Dove Style Magazine and some other great stuff going on. Now, folks, we're not just talking to people that live and work and were born in the Washington, D.C. area. However, it is important that the rest of the world knows that we have some extraordinary talent right here that never gets broadcast, because like every time you see DC or Baltimore, you see like The Wire. I'm not saying anything there, I guess I am. But every time you see something, you know, it's negative. You know, it's like when you hear about Syracuse, there's always a snowstorm. But it doesn't snow every day in Syracuse, it just snows every other day. So, having said that, when Ms. Lisa Dove comes on, we're gonna have a little conversation. But before she does, I want to find out, I know you're doing Indulge.
Yes.
And I know you're doing some other dynamic things, but
yes.
Tell me what's coming in the future so I can get ahead of the game, other than Rolling Grimes Show.
Other than this, I have a lot of things coming. I'm also working with Roosevelt Jackson. He'll be helping me develop my acting skills. It will be my first. We're talking about a very a murder mystery, yes,
like a whodunit. Are you like that chick that's gonna be killing? Ooh,
so I'm excited. So branching into that, between that and actually trying to start my event planning business. I love planning big events, as you can tell.
I got a birthday coming up. Want to do it?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'll be like 18.
Oh, awesome.
All right, folks.
18 two times.
See, some people you just can't have them on the show. They tell, like we had somebody earlier has a show called Ladies Tell All, and then she comes on and she tells all like 18 times 2, 3, 5. Nobody asked you all that. Anyway, see, Parkdale High School is where some people come from, and it's like a fishbowl. And in case you don't know, like
it's not a fishbowl. I told you it's
there's
a
like there's a constant fog over top of Parkdale High School that kind of cuts off the circulation of the students there.
Oh, really?
So like their mental capacity can only go so far before that fog like chunks the heck out of them.
Hey.
But hey, Parkdale Lions or something like that.
Panthers.
Kitty cats.
Panthers. That's right. That's right. Get it right. Alumni, baby.
All the digging with Panthers couldn't be
that's
a
right.
fly. They couldn't do it.
Oh, we could.
You could what?
Maybe
In
not
what?
the football team,
In what?
but
Oh,
the
y'all could
basketball
fight. They could. The basketball team had it.
The basketball team had
it. In the 2000s. And then that folks, Rolling Brother Grimes, sit tight. We're going to bring up Miss Lisa Dove Washington. Sit tight. We'll be right back with you in a few moments.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
How's it feel, Raymond?
I'm enjoying it.
Like this side feels lighter and light. Just want to touch it on it, but it does feel lighter. And I love the way.
And we had a regular mineral-rich magnetic mud mask.
And everyone keeps telling me one cheek looks higher than the other right now. This face does feel lifted. This one feels dropped. I need to lift this one up.
We call that a natural lift without
I
products.
feel it.
Yes.
I feel it.